You ever had that moment when life just stops making sense? Like everything you built starts crumbling before your very sight, and you don't even have the energy to fight it anymore. Well, this was me. I had a plan. I always have a plan. I had a job that made me feel so important, a pretty girlfriend who I was about to spend the rest of my life with. But somewhere along the line, it all slipped out of my hands. One day, I walked into the office and my boss called me in. And just like that, I was let go. They said they were downsizing, but it made me feel like a failure. And then I told my girlfriend, the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And she just went quiet. And then 2 weeks later, she said she needed space. That word broke me more than I admitted. I'd wake up every day pretending to be okay, smiling when people asked how everything was going, and then going back home to sit in silence. And one night, I just couldn't take it anymore. I sat in the dark and I whispered to God that, God, if you are really there, help me. And in the silence, I cried because I had no words. I must have fallen asleep because the next thing I remember was my phone buzzing and a friend sent a voice note. And he said, I don't know what's going on, but God told me to tell you He's not done writing your story. He still has plans for you. And it felt like He was answering my prayers, the one I made before I slept. That morning, something shifted. Not everything changed overnight. I still had no job, no relationship, no idea on what to do next. But it was like for the first time, someone turned on the light in this dark web I had fallen into. Week passed, then a friend reached out to me. He said he needed help with a small project. Then that project turned into another one, then another one. And little by little, I started rebuilding not just life, but my faith. Looking back, I realized something. God was with me when I felt I had it figured out. And He was also still there when I was weak, when I had nothing left to prove. Because that's what He does. He meets you in the mess. He sits with you in the dark and somehow finds a way to bring you back to life.